everyone, and welcome to Portal 64, your gateway to We Guessed It on the Silver Eyes. I'm your host, David, and we're watching RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 7, The Grim Reaper, and again, I'm watching an episode very late, so if this reaction's up late, sorry. I am trying to get through the watching and editing process fast, but sometimes life doesn't turn out that way. You know what also doesn't turn out that way? My hearing. So on Vitalcast number 63 with Freelancer Amber, it came to my attention that Maria said had, not have. And when I did my reaction and I edited the reaction, I still didn't hear had. I still thought I heard have. So I didn't fix that in the editing process. And it's kind of funny because if you watch Vitalcast, my RWBY podcast for newcomers, I've been guessing had, like, past tense for a while now, but then, like, when she said have, I was like, or thought she said have, I was like, oh, well, you know, close enough, I'll let it slide. No, I was right. I was just wrong. It's embarrassing. Anyway, thank you for, like, the cajillion people that pointed that out in the comments. I love you guys. Let's get this episode started, and as always, I will have the episode link to the Rooster Teeth site down in the description down below. And also, you should watch Vitalcast number 64. It has Jake Retake on it. I'm very excited to have him on, and we'll be talking about this episode, and whew, let's go. Also, always let me know what you guys thought about in the comments down below. Anyway, now we'll start in 3, 2, 1. Yeesh. Sorry, just like anxiety to say everything before the episode says without taking too long. Is this back in the vault? This is back in the vault. Wait. Oh, wait. Cinder and Neo are hanging out here, aren't they? They haven't gone anywhere.
Understand. I've got to get the relic before it can be secured in Atlas.
Wait.
It's the only
she
way
can
that
make them.
It's the only way we can accomplish our goal. You're not the only one who wants RWBY dead. Oof. But unfortunately, Salem does not feel the same way.
Oh. Wait.
I've been instructed not to kill her.
Ooh.
But you...
Oh, you haven't been told anything.
You have no such orders. You can do as you please.
Oh. Cinder.
Help me get to Atlas. Help me find her. And the rest is up to you.
Neo, I'm still mad that my theory got flipped. I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just... It would have been nice to see Neo not totally on team crime, but okay. Okay, this looks like where the thumbnail or the small preview that I got a glimpse of on Twitter is at. Jeez, I wonder who that is. Oh, ooh. It's a nice hoodie. Wait, whoa, wait. For a moment that looked more like the Manicore, but it's the Nevermore. Wait. What? Is this, like... Is this a use of gravity dust we haven't seen before? Holy crap! She's hijacking the Nevermore. It's like what RWBY did in the Volume 4 trailer. Dang. Girl. Oh, nope. Come on. Yeah, we knew it was Maria. I mean, same color scheme. Skull looks like the skull on her cane. Okay, so the dragon turned to stone as well, but the Apathy Grim turned to dust, or maybe because they're smaller, they just dusted faster. Ah, jeez. You guys saw her take out that Grim easy. Like, do you think that's gonna go
Well,
down
that's
well?
a fancy trick now, innit? Afraid
Nice.
it comes with a price, though, love.
Finally, the Australian part of the fandom has some
I don't think you realize who I am.
Of course I do. You're the Grim Reaper. And these are the last 60 seconds of your life.
You're that cocky, huh? Kind of crocodile cocky, you know, like cocky crocodile. Sorry. Man, you guys are ballsy to be shooting while your friend is sort of in the crossfire. Oh my gosh. Oh! The camera, like, the movements feel like they have weight. Oh. And like how they have the soundtrack with the clock ticking, like. Dual sight. How to name this weapon? Hurrah! Oh! No! What?
It was a close call. I'll give you that.
What? Why would you blind her? What?
You know,
Do
the
they
only
work?
reason my master wants you dead
Oh,
is
she
because of
really
your
was-
eyes. As soon as you ain't got 'em no more, you might be able to convince me to spare your life.
No.
Well, I respect that.
Hey.
I'll fight her to the end.
Can you still? Oh! 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 Oh!
But I wasn't.
That.
I went into hiding soon after.
That must have been so
Believe
hard.
it. You're the Grim Reaper. You were a legend. And then you disappeared.
Is that what inspired Crow to do
How
science?
exactly does a legend just disappear?
You never used your name. Never showed your face. Lots of us thought you were just laying low. Eventually we came to accept that you were probably dead. But the stories about you, I based my weapon off of yours. I wanted to be as good as the Grim Reaper.
Well, I'm nothing but a disappointment, so you're well on your way.
Oh.
How can you say that?
Child, a huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end. But after I lost my eyes, I only ever looked after myself. Even after my surgery, I was too afraid to fight. Afraid someone would find me again.
But
Finish what the others started. You shouldn't aspire to be like me.
no, I mean
Especially when some of
self-preservation.
you are clearly stronger already. It's comforting seeing that your generation seems up to the task of inheriting this world. I'm just sorry I didn't do more to leave it in better shape.
Well,
Hurry
maybe
up.
you can do something now. Teach me to use my powers the way you did.
Yeah. I mean, that'll help get rid of some of your.
It's John!
They have
Ow.
service.
Hello?
RWBY! Oh, thank you! I've been checking my scroll for your signal since we made it to the city.
The city? Wait,
Also, yours is charged. Vomit boy. Are they close? Are they close to Atlas? Close enough to the. Oh, this music. All the smiles.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Argus.
Oh, wait. Is that why the ship is called the Argus Limited? It goes to Argus? Or it's limited to only go to Argus? It's a Nora! Ah! Whoa!
Are you all okay? We were so worried.
Just throwing
It's been kind of a crazy trip.
That's an understatement.
Ah, I'm so happy to see my Team Juniper.
So glad you're okay.
Bro. Wait. Am I?
Hey,
Are you? Oh.
I promised, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
No,
It's good to see you guys.
No, he must have been worried that
It's a lot
they
bigger than I
died.
thought it'd be.
It's actually one of the largest non-capital cities in all of Remden.
No way! Oh, wait, wouldn't it be hard to settle something this big away from the main kingdom?
Well, it was. Until Mantle showed up.
Wow.
Early settlement attempts by Mistral didn't go well. But
Dude,
colonists from Mantle
it's
were
like
able to help
a
them
frozen
bring the
San
cold climate in return
Francisco.
for goods that Solitas couldn't provide.
The two nations work together to create a hybrid city. While it still falls under Mistral domain, Atlas keeps a military presence here to help keep the people safe and to keep trade between the two nations steady.
Well,
Oh, so it's like a
until
middle.
recently.
Oh.
We should probably start looking for a ship.
So, where have you guys been staying?
There you are!
Wait.
Is that...
A relative of Jean's?
Sam.
It's his sister? It's his sister!
I can't believe I'm meeting your sister! I have so many questions. Oh, I can give you the right
He's an
later.
uncle!
Guys, knock it off.
What? I love telling stories about my baby brother.
Aww.
I am not a baby. That is a baby.
That is a baby. Oh boy. They're so cute.
So, Saffron, you're the only Ark living here?
Yep, moved the second I could. Jean and I are the only two living away from home. I guess he just
Oh my
wanted to be with
gosh.
his big sis.
We know what they look like canon-wise now.
Aw, you didn't deny it. Everyone, this is my wife, Terracotta.
Very nice to meet you.
I stand.
Why, hello there. Wow, quite a party. You weren't kidding. Hun, can I get some help, please?
And you're sure it's all right if
Yeet.
we stay with you? Of course. We're happy to house huntsmen and
Ah!
huntresses.
You all risk so much to keep people like us safe. It's the least we can do. Especially for such an elite huntsman like yourself. Although I will say I was surprised to learn you had students helping you. Is that even legal?
It's an internship.
Of course. Think of it as an extended training mission. Trust me, I was a professor. Even went to the same academy as them. And let me tell you, these kids are way better than we were at their age. Well, not better than me, specifically. A lot of students.
Shut up, there's food!
Tooting his own horn. This is the interaction I wanted to see back in Volume 5 with them, like, all in one place. I mean, we got some of that. But...
Excuse me, I'll be right back. Hello?
Like, I just
Is
wish
everything okay?
Oh,
we had more
yeah,
social
it will be.
interactions.
Tara's a technician for the town's relay tower. Unfortunately, the military's radar system is also housed there. Guess what's been on the fritz lately and who's getting falsely blamed?
Oh. Me.
So, what's your plan for tomorrow? Well, we're
Go
trying
to
to make our way to
Atlas.
Atlas. We'll probably start with the military base.
So, we kind of already tried that, and it didn't go super great.
Oof. Well, you got a Schnee
couldn't be
with you
that bad.
now. This is from Volume 2. Oh! That music was from Volume 2! That music was from Volume 2! Sorry. Okay. So... For those who don't know, Volume 2 was when I really, really dived into the fandom. Like, I watched Volume 1 kind of, like, passively when it came out. I was kind of like, I'll stick more to the Achievement Hunter, stick more to the red versus blue stuff. But when Volume 2 hit, like, that's when I, like, really fell in love with, like, the show and the fandom especially. Like, the fandom was beautiful back then. Like, it was a nice little family, and, like, I loved it. But I listened to the Volume 2 soundtrack probably the most out of all the soundtracks. So hearing, like, that little bit of, like, I think it's, like, Ironwood's theme or, like, Atlas's Army theme. And I'm just, nostalgia. This volume's been full of nostalgia. I love that. Like, ooh. Also, like, what representation. That was the word I was trying to think of. When the crocodile faunus or alligator faunus lady, you know, the one with the Australian accent. I was like, finally, the Australian side of the fandom has some representation. And then Jean's sister's also some representation, and that's just... I love how low-key it was, how normal it was. It... Like, I don't know, like... They didn't make a big deal about it, like... Like, I'm saying, like... They made it look normal because it is normal. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it just... That sort of relationship is normal, and I don't know, it was cute. The whole thing was cute. And we see the family photo of the Arc sisters and all that. We know what they look like canon-wise now, which is gonna be a big help for a side project I've been planning. And it was just so cute. And we know, like, Jean's sister, oh dear, I missed her name. Hold on, let me skip. Oh, thanks. Wait. I think Tara. Or Saffron. I think Saffron is the sister. Tara's the wife. We'll figure this out on Vitalcast, or I'll fix it in the post-editing. Hey, David, that's editing this video. Please put text on the screen on which one it is, please. Yeah, no, so we know she's, like, the oldest sister, or one of the older sisters, and she left home, like, shortly after graduation. Like, she is the sibling who just immediately leaves, and, like... I don't know. They hurry through life. I don't know. They leave to make their own life really fast. She's very independent. I don't know. I don't know how to explain what I'm explaining because I don't exactly know what I'm trying to say. I'll admit that. I don't know what I'm trying to say. This episode was really good. Like, fighting choreography, soundtrack was amazing. Like, the whole song with, like, the clock ticking during the fight, and then the Ironwood part at the end. Like, both of those were amazing. And the world building was really good, too. Like a whole San Francisco with snow. Like, that's amazing. Like, I don't know. They just took something that exists and put a small twist on it. And it's nice, and they gave a nice little history lesson with it too. Like, we got to see around the city, and they explain, like, it's between Mistral and Atlas. It's like they both help, like, both nations help the city and all that. So it's like, it's nice. Like, we didn't have, like, a world remnant to explain the city, and then we see the city. Like, that's nice. I like seeing it. And then, oh man, I wonder if we'll see Ironwood or... Oh, wait, no, we could see Winter. Like, Winter might be able to be there. Like, didn't in Volume 4. In Volume 4, the episode that had Ironwood in it, they sort of hinted at Winter, didn't they? I want to say, like, Winter was sent abroad to help with foreign relations with Mistral or some other nation. I don't know. Someone in the comments, please help me. All right, before I ramble on too long, guys, let me know what you thought in the comments down below this episode or my reaction. And please go watch Final Cast. It's my RWBY podcast. We had Jake retake on for this episode. We'll see who I get after him. But yeah, I'm super excited. I love you guys, and I will boop you next time.